Once again, nothing wrong with the phone. The phone continues to be attacked because this individual will be making a move very shortly, guys. Nothing wrong with the phone, okay? But it is being attacked periodically. He will be making a move very shortly, guys. All right, standing by. Get involved. History in the making. It is worth your time and effort. 4:35 p.m., Thursday, July 23rd, 2026. Okay, so what can I say? We were able to capture the individual making a lot of a run for the money. He ran, and the situation is he placed the narcotics in the hidden compartment. He went back inside. Now he has to wait for the police officers to repost it for safe passage. Don't forget, we also have a Cook County Sheriff by the name of Tom Dart involved in criminal activity. Let me repeat that. We also have a police officer, Cook County Sheriff Tom Dart, involved in this equation. Visiting me at 5 o'clock in the morning, 5 a.m., unprovoked, home visit. I never met the individual, but clearly he wanted to talk to me. Accompanied by Thomas Cicero emergency 911 dispatcher named Anna. Together, they were coercing my family members. If Miguel Rodriguez, starts acting in any peculiar way, do not hesitate. Call 911 immediately. Not non-emergency, emergency, okay? Emergency, 911. Once I respond by covering up the windows. Obviously, this is how they're able to avoid any association or wrongdoing. Self-inflicted, of course, manipulating the family members to get involved. Very important process because the family members will eventually place an order of protection once they continue calling 911, okay? The victim will be documented. Constant mental health hospital evaluation. Victims lose their credibility. That's right. You will be processed. You will be evaluated. And one of the questions asked, by the way, at the hospital is, do you feel someone wants to hurt you? Are you in fear for your life? Okay? Do you see any lights? There he goes again. Do you see any lights? Do you hear any sounds? Okay? Frequencies, okay? It's a big part of it. There's the book bag. Is it? Let's see. Let's see. Getting ready. Getting ready. Told you. Told you they were about to make a move. And there they go. Let's see what's going on. He's looking around. And there's a book bag right behind his shoulder. There's the book bag already filled up. That book bag is filled up to the T. Filled up to the T. And that's the reason they were waiting for me to go back in the restroom. Okay? That book bag is filled to the T. The child is not carrying it. He's making sure that book bag stays with him. That book bag doesn't belong to him. That's the child's. There we go. Everything comes to light sooner or later. Here we go. A lot of social acting taking place. And the community gang stalking as a distraction. Okay, here we go. All right, the individual is ready to make his move. Ready. Here we go. It's continuous. High frequencies, electromagnetic field waves, they continue shocking the brain in hopes that I respond and panic. Remember, it's supposed to be used to manipulate the victim to respond, provoke movement reaction response, yelling, running out of control, kicking, screaming, public outbursts. Closing the door and eye contact as well. I'm not sure why the child is so concerned with his surroundings and closing the door if he has an adult right in front. Okay, looks like the individual is ready to make his move. And let's see. He is carrying the merchandise. He is carrying the book bag with him. Okay, so there he goes. He's making the delivery of the book bag. And there you go. He's gone. He's gone. He's making the delivery. I'm with the book bag, utilizing the scooter. I told you. That's how quickly they move. And we were able to capture him on video. And that's the reason why the child shut the door. Okay? Because he knew he was leaving with the book bag and the scooter. On video. On video, we were able to capture him leaving at a high rate of speed Same scenario, February 27th, 2026, Friday at 3 p.m. with the U.S. Marshal, fake arrest utilizing that scooter. At 3 p.m. Friday. It's 4:40 p.m., July 23rd, Thursday, 2026 year, okay? You saw how much time was spent strategizing. This individual is a grown adult. He is utilizing the child's book bag filled with narcotics, and he's not going to be coming back anytime soon. He is meeting customers away from camera view. Traveling at a high rate of speed. On video, we got him. And most likely he's has reached his customer 3 blocks away. His vehicle remains here. See that? So the idea was for me to continue. They were waiting for the command signal for me to go back to. This is what I was doing. Okay, I was basically coming over here. The bright light harassment on and off switch. I was coming over here, as you can see, changing the turtles, and they knew this. They knew this, that I was preoccupied, and they were waiting for me to go back in the restroom, guys, okay? I didn't. I stuck around, and we were fortunate enough to capture him in the act of transporting narcotics in the as far as utilizing the boy's book bag. I knew right offhand he was waiting for the command signal, and he was instructed to do so from right next door, 5135, right next door. A lot of social acting took place. That's the reason why you don't see no police officers in the area for safe passage. And the Martinez family have been instructed to hide. The window has been altered. Oh, okay. It is open a little bit. Look at that. See, they are utilizing as much as they can. And right here, continue. There we go. Make some noise. Be proud. If you're going to make some noise, make some noise. Okay? Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed. You got a good thing going. You got a really good thing going. Okay? Get involved, guys. History in the making. That's the reason why Tunnel Secure officials have designated me. There we go. As public enemy number 1. I told you. I told you. And we have Carlos and Letty protein shake business. Simply drive through and pick up the narcotics. How long is this individual going to take to come back with his scooter? I don't know. And that's the child's scooter. That's not even his. And we have the mother recently employed by the United States Postal Service, guys. What can I... Do you really want an individual like that messing around with your mail? Think about that for a second. Get involved, guys. Get on the phone. I'm doing the recording, but we are asking the public to do the talking on the phone, okay? We can make a difference here. History in the making. It is worth your time and effort. I contacted everyone already, guys, okay? But the information is here for public service, okay? I provide a public service, okay? That's it. Same scenario, February 27th, 2026, Friday at 3 p.m., involving the U.S. Marshal utilizing the same scooter and book bag, same scenario, and the individual came back being chased by the U.S. Marshal, okay? The only difference is this time there's not going to be no U.S. Marshal. This time there's not going to be no U.S. Marshal. That's it, guys. Everything comes to light. The second I saw the child shut the door, I said, why is he shutting the door if he's still talking to the adult and the adult still has his scooter and his book bag? Why is the child shutting the door? Because he's not coming back anytime soon. That's why. And he left his vehicle here as catfish. So when I come back from the restroom, changing my son's turtle's water, it's going to look like he's still inside the apartment with the child. He's not. On video. We caught him on video. 4:45 p.m., July 23rd, 2026, Thursday. Man, I'm telling you, this is worth your time and effort, guys. The only reason I'm still here is because I don't want no regrets. I don't have to be here if I don't want to, guys. I'm doing this because I care, and I know this family very, very well. At one time, I was considered a family member, guys. Nello Greco is behind the murder plot, along with his nephew, Anthony J. Loader. They have a signed contract with the Martinez family, okay? Right next door. That's the reason why the Martinez family are in hiding, okay? Just in case something happens to me and my family members ask, what happened to Miguel Rodriguez Jr., second floor? We don't know. We weren't home. See that? So that's the reason. Just in case the prearranged physical attack takes place, most likely with this individual that was looking around and driving his scooter, and this individual here, a young victim, a young teenager playing the victim role, being harassed by a grown adult with a camera, coming outside recording in public view. Same scenario with 5132. This individual in charge of 5132 came after me, charging me and running up the stairs, and the dollar store owner was as well. Okay, so that's it. We are waiting for the individual to come back, return back with the book bag. That book bag is very, very heavy, let me tell you. You can tell because the book bag was not swinging. The book bag was out, and he was holding onto that book bag really, really tight. Really tight. And now you know why. All right, that's it. Get involved. It is worth your time and effort. Look at the timestamp. Obviously, we don't know exactly what time he will be returning back. 4:47, 4:40, and the mother should be arriving most likely 5:30, 6:30. Okay, she will be arriving, and we caught her in the act. We caught her in the act yesterday of parking here, as far as a provoked confrontation as well. So everyone is taking turns. No police officers present. They are posted for safe passage of narcotics, and they're waiting for me to respond, especially with a very young victim right here. Okay, this victim, young teenager, does not live here. He lives all the way over there. Look at where he lives at. He lives all the way over there. That is it. We're moving on. Everything comes to light sooner or later, guys. Man. 4:48. There we go. There we go. There we go. So we do get from time to time Thomas Estro, law enforcement and ambulances and fire department participating in social acting by simply beeping their sirens, okay? Hopefully that's not the case, but same time frame. Same time frame, guys, okay? All right, for now, we are moving on. We are waiting for the individual to return back with the scooter that doesn't belong to him and the book bag, okay? We shall see. 4:48 p.m., July 23rd, 2026, Thursday. Anything happens to me, it will bring more credibility to a social media platform, and obviously there's going to be a question mark how I came to be, okay? Remember, I won't be able to defend myself. I won't be able to talk. I will be silent, incoherent, okay? Comatose, okay? Vegetable. My brain will no longer function. My brain won't be able to give signals for me to move or talk. I will be under a respirator, most likely, okay? This is Silent Incoherent Victims, Nursing Home Final Faith. That's right, the Final Faith. Just how as Thomas Estro officials, and our current mayor, Larry Dominic, and Nello Greco, main proprietor of 5132, going about making sure there's no loose ends, especially with the mob involved. This is it right here. This is it right here. This young teenager has been hired specifically for this reason, okay? And that's the reason why there's no police officers in the area waiting for me to interact with this minor. With this minor. All right, we have another vehicle arriving. We shall see if it's involved or not. Okay, we are waiting. Standing by. Standing by. Okay, let's see. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving, guys. Let's keep it moving. Getting ready, guys. The individual's on the phone. Let's see. Getting ready. Beeping the horn. Alright, he got papers. Let's see what he's done. Okay. Alright. Now, plenty of parking space over there. But he was instructed to park here as social acting, as catfish. Because the individual will be returning back with the scooter and the child's book bag. Okay? We shall see. Now, this individual is catfish right here. Okay? That's it. That's it. It's continuous. They are trying. Their boat is sinking. Now, I might not be here to enjoy the fruits of my labor, of course. Okay? Their intentions is very clear. They are carrying this murder plot on my life. Okay? But the next victim won't be that easily taken care of like me. Okay? I am the only known survivor of this type of categorized as state fraud mental health hospital inpatient entrapment. Believe me, I have gone through the rinse cycle. I have interviewed patients. That's why I know this information. Okay? I know the process. Okay? The evaluation process when the hospital asks constant mental health hospital evaluation, victims lose their credibility. Family withdrawal will happen. Family signing off legal rights will happen. Family placing order of protection will happen. Family awarding the victim to the State Mental Institute the final fate. That's right. That's right. What can I say? Making sure there's no loose ends. The mob, Board of Education, District 99, female employee, and male. That's it. We're getting ready. Why do you think that first floor at 5132 remains vacant? Everyone else is complaining about the high taxes, and obviously these individuals are not concerned. And we got a community gang stalking as a confirmation. There we go. So don't forget, please contact Internal Revenue Services, January 8th, 2025. I filled a petition with a tax preparer regarding Nello Greco, main proprietor of 5132, along with his nephew Anthony J. Lover, behind the murder plot, guys, on video, okay? No witnesses. Plenty of second character witnesses in the area. We are standing by. There's a beeping of the horn as well while talking. Same time frame. See that? All right. 5132 will be serving customers at an indoor-outdoor recreational facility. He just left his vehicle here. Okay? As catfish. Why? Because of the activity that just went on right here. That's the reason why he's utilizing the two other vehicles inside the garage, discreetly moving in and out, and he just left his truck here, and that's it. Martina and the red vehicle continues to be there, and the Martinez family have been instructed to park away from camera view, okay? And that's it. That's pretty much it. Moving on. It just got real quiet. Real quiet. 4:54 p.m. June. July 23rd, 2026, Thursday. We're waiting, guys. Follow the time frame. We're moving on. 4:54 p.m. July 23rd, 2026, Thursday. You would think by now the individual will return back. Not yet. He's traveling long distance. He could have taken his car. Why not? Why didn't he take his car? Because of social acting, okay? He wants to make sure that once I went to the restroom and I was preoccupied with my son's turtles while rinsing them and changing them, well, it's going to give the impression, once I return back to the window, you know what? He's still inside with the child. They're probably watching TV, and that's it. No, that's not the case. We were able to capture the moment the child shut the door, I knew something was up. The moment I saw this individual running toward the vehicle, grabbing the book bag, I knew something was up. The moment this individual had the book bag and zoomed with the electric scooter, he was gone. He was gone. He's not going to be coming back anytime soon. That's a very big cargo of narcotics, guys. Involving children, guys. And involving a recently employed U.S. Postal worker. What can I say? It just got real dangerous now. Real dangerous. And it just got real quiet. Don't listen to me. And I need my privacy. Is this another customer here? Don't tell me it ain't so. The moment I turn my back, is this another customer here? Who is this? Who is this? That's right. Okay. I'm telling you. There we go. There's movement in the vehicle. Who is this? That's right. Who is this? There we go. Community gang slacking. Make some noise, guys. This is it. If you're going to make some noise, make some noise. There we go. He is waiting. This is a customer waiting to be served. Like that. Told you. Told you. We're going to give him the benefit of the doubt. Is it the Uber Eats? The food is getting cold. Getting ready, guys. Getting ready. Let's see who's arriving now. Okay, these are our neighbors. Okay. The individual continues waiting. We shall see if it's involved. He or she is involved or not. Obviously, stepping on the brake. You can see the individual is stepping on the brake and is waiting. We're trying to figure this out, guys. We shall see. Okay. There we go. There's a hand on the steering wheel. Okay, getting ready. Getting ready. Oh, door's opening. All right, let's see. Okay, she's not involved. She's the owner of a popsicle place, which is weird. She used it. The vehicle's still running. The vehicle's still running, so I'm not sure what's going on there. All right, but she's the owner of the popsicle store around the corner. All right, that's it. We're moving on. This individual is not going to be coming back anytime soon as far as the popsicle store. Okay? All right, that's it. We are standing by. Standing by, guys. And the current time now, it's almost 5. Almost 5. July 23rd, 2026. Thursday, we're standing by. Standing by, guys. The individual should be returning shortly. Okay, so for now, we're moving on. Moving on.